Oh, come on.
Okay, Katie is in need of a second date update this morning. She went out with a guy named Paul, and we're going to try to help her out. Hey, Katie, how are you?
Hi, guys. It's good to talk to you both. Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
coming on. So tell us about Paul, how you met, and how the first date went, and we'll go from there.
Sure. So we're heading towards holidays, and I'm single, so I'm doing my best to try to get out there, you know. Really hoping that I could find somebody, either like going to parties and maybe having like a wedding date and stuff like that.
Oh.
And
You're not wasting any time. Yeah, I'm looking for somebody to go to parties with and maybe get a wedding date on the books. Or you want to attend weddings, or you want someone you can marry?
I just want somebody that, like I said, I could spend my holidays, maybe spend New Year's together, but definitely somebody that I feel comfortable enough to go beyond that, maybe for a few months, because, you know, I did.
Are you looking to cuff? Isn't that called cuffing?
Yeah.
Aren't we cuffing over the holidays
it's like
here?
a temporary.
You snag
companion.
somebody that to at least get you through the holidays, so you have somebody to go with you to parties and stuff.
Yeah, it's like a temporary boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. And
Is that what you're saying you're looking for?
Exactly. Yes, maybe find somebody for a few months, and then this is where Paul comes. So we met on Hinge, and we went for drinks, and it was good. He was great. He was very sweet, very funny, wonderful energy. And yes, I felt very attracted to him. I invited him to my house. I was not shy about it. And yeah, he was like, great. He came over. We had a great time. Next morning, we had breakfast, and then he left. I told him that, yeah, I was looking forward to spend more time with him, and he agreed. He said that he thought it was great, but he never called, and I texted him, and I haven't heard from him since then, since he started ghosting me, and I don't know why.
Well, maybe his timeline was just a lot shorter than yours. Yeah.
You're looking for a season. He's looking for an evening.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, look, it wouldn't be the first time this kind of thing happens on Second Date Update all the time. But you're right. I mean, if he says he's open to getting together again, you know, why wouldn't he be
In contact.
in this day and age? Right. It's not like there's any commitment there yet.
Yeah, but I just feel that it was not justified. Like, if something happened then yes, I could understand, but we both were happy.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he must have been happy if he had breakfast the next morning.
Yeah. Didn't run out the door.
No.
Unless he was just really hungry.
Well,
There you go. But I just need to know what happened.
okay.
Yeah.
We can do that. We'll make a call. But we got to take a break first. So let me put you on hold, and we'll get Paul's phone number from you here in a sec. And when we come back, we'll call Paul and see what he thought of Katie, his first date with her, and whether there's any chance there that they may be able to get through cuffing season together or more. As Second Date Update continues next with Jeff and Jenn, Cincinnati's Q102. Katie is looking for a cuffing partner, and this comes up every now and then, usually around the holidays. She's single, so she's looking for a companion, sort of a temporary boyfriend that she can attend holiday parties with, and maybe New Year's Eve, and possibly beyond if things go well. And she thought Paul might be the guy. But after their date, after he spent the night at her house.
Yes, he did.
And enjoyed breakfast in her kitchen.
Oatmeal. Did you say oatmeal? What did you have for breakfast?
It was oatmeal.
A good hearty breakfast to send him off.
Who doesn't love a good, healthy oatmeal?
That's right. Hasn't heard from him since. And she even said to him, she said, look, I thought this was great. I would love to see you again if you're open to it. So he had an out. Which, you always have an out, but he didn't take it when it was handed to him on a silver platter. He said he was down for getting together again, but naturally, like these second date updates go, he ghosted, and she wants an explanation. So we're going to try to call Paul and see what's going on. Katie, if you're ready.
Yes.
Okay.
Here we
We'll try
go.
to make it as painless as possible.
Hello?
Hey, Paul.
Yeah, is this?
What's going on, man? It's Jeff and Jenn at Q102. How are you?
Hi.
Wait, what is this?
We just
It's
wanted
your
to
lucky
check in.
day.
That's right. Have you ever heard our show?
I have, yeah, actually.
So you're familiar.
Are you a fan, or are we not your cup of tea? Which is, it's okay
And
if
it's
we're not.
okay to be honest.
Be honest.
You're my cup of tea. I like
nice.
it.
Oh, good. Well, listen, if you're a fan of the show, you know we make phone calls on behalf of members of the
Heartbroken singles.
That's right.
I figured that's what this is.
And we spoke with Katie.
Mm-hmm.
And Katie would like to know what you've been up to because she hasn't heard from you in a while, and she thought you might make a nice cuffing partner
Yeah.
for the season.
Wow, okay. All right, well, I met her on Hinge, and we had this, like, really awesome night together. I was super into her big time. We hit it off on so many levels. It was really great. And I left her place feeling like we really, we had this serious potential after, we had a nice night together. So when I got home, I went on my dating apps to deactivate. I really felt like there was a connection there, so I didn't want to, pursue anyone else. I thought it was I would just date her. That would be kind of the way moving forward. So I'm deleting the account when I noticed I actually got a message from her. And at first I thought it was cute. She was just sending me a little note. But no, she was actually messaging me that she'd love to get together with me, like she didn't even know me. Like we didn't just spend the entire day and night together previous. So she did like this. Yeah, exactly. So the message was like this little description of her and what ideas she would have if we were to get together. So I thought, maybe she sent it before our date and I was just, now seeing it. But no, she actually sent that message after we went on the date, after I left her house. So, like, what the hell? I don't really understand.
So
my God.
Was this on a different account than the original account where you met her? Like,
yeah. So this was coming from a different app.
A different app.
okay.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So she was still fishing after your date.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And she
Gotcha.
found the same person on a second app.
Okay.
Found me twice. Yep.
Interesting.
Found me twice. Shame on you. Right?
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
Did you realize you were messaging the same guy you just spent the night with? Or were you on there just still, looking around?
No, I don't. I could swear I didn't do that. I think he must have used, I don't know, a different picture or a different name. That doesn't make any sense to me.
What do you mean? Another person who has the same first name as you? Another Katie?
Are you using like a different picture or do you use a different name? Because I don't recall that.
But you're not denying that you were on dating sites reaching out to other guys after hours that we had, after we had sex a couple hours ago. You're not denying that.
No. Listen, I was into you, but here's the thing. We never talked about exclusivity because what if you flaked on me? What if you ghosted me, which is exactly what happened? We aren't there yet. And I don't know. I think you should sit on the positive side that I picked you twice.
That's interesting. So she was collecting sort of a cast of backups.
To me, that's a sign. I don't know.
I think it's a sign that we're not on the same page, to be honest. That's the only sign that I see.
Wow, that's funny. Are you using different profiles? Because
Multiple dating apps?
Well, multiple dating. I think that's pretty I hear that all the time. People say, I see the same people on all the different apps. It's just the same people over and over.
Yeah.
But are you using different pictures? Because I could see, I think it makes it a lot worse if it's the same picture that she found you under on Hinge. But if it's a completely different picture of you in a different place, wearing something different, or maybe you've got a 5 o'clock shadow on Match and you're clean shaven on Hinge.
No, it's the same picture.
Same picture. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice try there, though.
I try.
I appreciate the trying, but nope, same picture.
Okay. Oh, wow.
That's interesting, though,
I
because,
guess.
Katie, I got to tell you that we were left with the same impression Paul was. Like when you were talking about how you were sort of looking for a companion or somebody that you could kind of hang out with throughout the holidays and possibly even more. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't have assumed.
Yeah.
That could mean more than one person.
Right.
Well, to be honest, I'm going to have to check on my apps. But, I mean, if I did, honestly, I'm sorry because, like I said, I am very committed to it. I'm trying to go to many dates as I can. And, yes, I'm using different apps because this is very important to me.
So you're looking, though, for one guy just to be with that one guy throughout the season.
Ultimately.
You're not, yeah, that's the ultimate goal.
Yes, exactly. The thing is that it's hard.
But it's a bigger casting call than we thought. That's all.
That's all. But she said she's going out on lots of dates, so I get it.
Okay. Still, that leaves you, Paul, with a bad taste in your mouth.
For sure. It's going to be a no for me, dog.
Okay. So, Katie, we're gonna cross Paul off. He's a no. Unfortunately.
Yeah. It's okay. I respect that. I wish him the best. I'll keep focused.
Okay. You do that. Paul, we really appreciate you taking the call. Thank you for listening to the show and jumping right into this. That was really helpful.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. And